Howdy. Welcome back to episode 12. Oh my goodness, a dozen of Johnny Boh Dyes. We started this on Christmas, and it's about to be spring. Where are my spring people at? Do one of these numbers if you are ready for winter to be gone. If you're ready to put on a tank top and a Speedo and some Crocs and go get all the women or men or whatever you're. I don't judge. Just saying. But this guy, I'm ready to be half nude on a beach somewhere. That's just what I'm feeling right now. And that got weird. Thank you. As always, this has been a pretty cool week. Last week we made our Don't Spill the Mom Juice. I think that may be my favorite. And it's so weird because it had that many blues in it. No blues whatsoever, but that one was cool. I learned a lot, like the platinum colorway. Very light. It just tints the yarn a little bit darker than white. I'm glad I came in there with that silver gray pour, and my wife, she cranked a tube on it for a customer this morning, and she brought it out and she's like, this might be my favorite one that you've done thus far. And I was like, what? And then she showed it to me. I was like, holy crap, I made that? Are you kidding me? It looked really fun, man. And that mauve color is pretty damn righteous. I really, really enjoy it. There's only 2 colorways that my wife has been like, yo. And one was the spring one, that yellow and green one. She's currently knitting a shawl for Little Hazelnut, and that one. So I guess if I can impress my wife, that's pretty cool. This week, as usual, don't really have a plan. I've got some ideas in my head, but one of them is going to be kind of time consuming. We're doing every weight that I own today. I've got fingering, stroll fingering, soaking. I've got the stroll glimmer, shimmer and shine. Soaking. I've got worsted, and I've got DK. The only thing I know for sure that I want to do is something I've been putting off for a while. I'm actually got notes going right now because I realized I want to do a rainbow, man. But I want to play with binding off. So in my head it makes sense. So I want to do rainbow skein, but then I want to play with these bad boys and do some tighten it real tight to where nothing can get through there, and I want to do a bunch of them per skein, and then I want to do the whole damn thing black, so that when you take these off, it's like rainbow black, rainbow black, rainbow black. I think that, I don't know why that's been in my head, but it has been. And guess what? We doing it. And I realized, because I broke out red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. I was like, I have all the colors to make a rainbow. And then I was like, wait a minute. Wait, you don't need all the colors of a rainbow to make a rainbow. And it took a little while for my head to catch up. So I like red and yellow make orange. So I gotta do. Seems easy. Hey, let's make a rainbow. But for someone that's never done it before, I've got to do like enough red and then cover it with yellow to get my yellow and to cover to make the orange. So I don't know what proportions that I'll do, because the last thing I want to do is get 3/4 of the way through the skein and I don't have all the colors of the rainbow. So that's one thing that I'm gonna play with. I think worsted and DK. I want to go a little darker. And the should I do the rainbow on the shimmer instead of the regular fingering to where the whole thing is like? Don't answer that, because I just did. I think I'm doing that on the shimmer and shine, the glimmer shimmer. I really should remember the name of that. That's probably Stroll Glimmer. Final answer. Locking it in. Please give me my $1 million. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the rest. So, but where was I? Y'all, I think I started on the don't spill the mom juice. I'm pretty sure we just sold the last one of those this morning. I may have one more left, I'm not sure. But I don't know what else I'm gonna do. It's gonna be another one of those, put it in the pan, turn it on, whatever comes. I'm back. Sorry, I had a brain thing happen, and I had to go away and then did 15 other things, and then grabbed my drink. It's close enough to noon. But I made myself, I've been having a craving for soda pop, and I made myself a Malibu and Pepsi. And then I remembered a argument that I've been in for the last couple of hours with a good friend of mine for using the term soda pop. I've always called it soda pop, and I know that's very controversial in this day and age, apparently. So, what do you call carbonated garbage? I don't drink a lot of soda pop, but I am right now with some rum in it. She was like, "You just call it soda," and I was like, "No, absolutely not." So, anywho, dude, y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. I have been sharing on my Instagram page, if I can keep up, Miss Danielle Brown's progress with the yarn that she has procured from our little shop. And oh my gosh, dude, like, I don't know if there's like a speed knitting championship or something to be had, but this lady knits her ass off, man. Like, she made a sock like all the way up to the heel in like 36 minutes, frogged it, and now she's already got another sock. She's got a sock, she's got a shawl thing that she's made, and it looks awesome. I gotta try to do something like that Heroes in a Half Shell again, because that thing was incredible. I was really worried. So let me be the one to tell you, if you guys remember a couple episodes ago when we did that that first customer order for Miss Chevy Rail. And if you remember, there was some mohair. And the mohair was terrifying. I was only a couple weeks into this and had no clue what I was doing. And I was being a little bitch, man. I was so scared of letting the damn yarn do what it's got to do. I know the process. I knew the process then, man. Like, it's got to exhaust the dye. Like, no matter what happens. But I was so scared of felting it that I yanked it. I pulled the bitch switch. I yanked it out. And I had it, what I thought was running clear when I was washing it. And, man, she received it. And she started showing me, she sent me a picture of it like knit up, or she was starting to knit it up. And then I get a message that says, don't freak out. And I was like, I felt it. And she was like, nope, no you didn't. And then she sent me a picture of her fingers looking like she killed a Smurf or something. Like her fingers were blue, and I was like, no worries, it's only one of the most like popular humans in the fiber world. It's not like she doesn't have like 26 million followers and all this stuff. And I didn't panic, but she was like, it's okay. She put it in a vinegar bath, didn't do nothing. And then she had to like physically do it herself to do a microwave set with citric acid. She had to go procure citric acid and do a microwave set. And it's fine now, but damn, dude, Johnny Boh's do-it-yourself yarn crap. So Chevy Rail, if you are watching, from the bottom of my heart, I do apologize. I'm gonna be buying mohair because I can't let that be the experience. I gotta beat it. So I'm gonna buy some mohair, and I'm gonna do it right, and I'm gonna ship you some. And I'm gonna be like, run your fingers through it. So, but anyways, what is the fastest knitter you know? Because I believe that Danielle Brown, if you don't follow her on Instagram, her name is DM Brown 240. And this lady is fast and talented. You should definitely check her out if you don't. We received a package in the mail this morning from Miss Andy the Knittress. Thank you very, very much for not only your support, but you're sending us gifts. She sent my daughter stickers. She sent my wife yarn. Man, y'all are incredible. And then, Chris King Notary. If you ever need anything notarized, check her out. We had a bit of a panic. She bought one of the Kiss Me I'm Shit Face colorways, and it said it was delivered, but it went to the wrong address. So I was getting ready to send her another one out, even though the plain fingering was sold out. I was going to make her another one or whatever. But then all of a sudden I get a cha-ching on the Instagram thing, and she bought another one in the glimmer. So we threw a little extras in there for the inconvenience. But good news is her faith in humanity was restored. Somebody brought it over to her, dropped it off, and now she has that plus what's on the way to her. Anybody that has supported us in this little fun thing, man, thank you so very much. So that's enough of me rambling. let's make some cool shit. Let's see if we can figure out how to make a rainbow. Alrighty, y'all. So I did a little bit without you. I got my glimmer right here, heating up. I gotta work on some colors for that. And then, I don't know what I'm putting in here yet. But I think I'm gonna put my DK in here. I wanted a different kind of green. I haven't really played with trying to make. I've only just done the colors that the wonderful folks at Dharma Acid Dyes offer. I've only mixed them once, and it just happened to be on Chevy Rail's mohair that we were just talking about. So I tried it here. I wanted a different green, so I did emerald green, sour apple, and a little bit of fluorescent yellow. I'm gonna see what that gives us. And hopefully it'll give me a cool green, and I can do some dark, like a woodsy green with maybe some dark speckles over it. But I do want to make sure I put these all in together. Because I don't want there to be a situation of my phone ringing. I don't want there to be a situation of all my dye is exhausted by the time I can get it in there. So, alright, let's see. Let's just put these bad boys in and see what we get, shall we? Whoa, that is gonna be cool. I've got too many hands doing too many things right now. Hiya! Oh, and it's gonna exhaust. I already know it. Alright. I put it all in. Let's move it around and make sure everything gets in there. Oh, I'm already gonna have darker on one end. I can tell this ain't gonna take long to exhaust. It ain't gonna take long to exhaust at all. So we're gonna push it around as much as possible. Oh, I can already tell it ain't gonna get on the inside of this. Oh, don't tell my wife that just happened. She will holler and shout at me. But I think I'm worried about how much white I'm still seeing on the inside of this. But that could go in our favor, guys. Here, let's just let that do its thing for a little while. I wanted a woodsy kind of look. Guess what I'm getting? A woodsy kind of look. Let's cover her up. Cover her up, let her do her thing for a couple minutes, and oh, now to tackle this rainbow, man. Alright. Don't be afraid to laugh at me. If you notice me making some major mistakes, I gotta get some dyes ready. Ain't this about a bitch? So, haven't had a problem with dyes exhausting since Chevy Rail. And now that I brought up dyes exhausting, my rainbow color does not want to exhaust. So, it's drying, but it's still, that freaking fluorescent fuchsia is still running out of it. So, I am going to try something, but I also want to try something else. I want to do rainbow speckles, and then I can use all of my individual rainbow colors. So I'm gonna grab my mask and see what we can do. Ooh, that look fun, that look fun, that look fun, that looks fun. Okay. Alright. So here is the moment of truth. We have some craziness going on, y'all. So I'm only going to try 2 of these first. I don't know if you can see this, but look at these little crazy guys. I don't know if I'm that damn fuchsia. So 2 of these, the fuchsia kind of took over. 2 of them kind of look like rainbows. Depending on how this turns out, I am only going to do 2 of these. I may only do 2 of these. Oh God. Oh God. And oh God, it's not a full soak, man. I thought these were gonna go like all the way in. You know what? Maybe I need to mess with them. Maybe I need to mess with them. Yeah, there we go. Oh, how am I gonna... I think I have more color on my hands today than I have... Okay, so this is hard, and this is probably not the right way to do this. But we're gonna let these, chill out in here. We're gonna see how these turn out. See how our rainbow is turning out. That one's pretty cool. We still got colors doing their thing. Alright. Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
To see if I have something cool or if I just have...
Oh, that's a lot of black.
A lot of black.
Oh. It looks like a centipede.
It looks like a centipede. The human centipede?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I have something cool.
Can you even get it off?
I don't know.
Your hands are so dyed.
They are. Oh God. Oh God. Do I just have black yarn, dude?
I don't know. I wish you did it down there though, so because every time you're moving, it's like. Did none of it? Yeah. You should have put like more zip ties like next to one another, like 3 or 4 in one tight spot.
That's not what I was going for, babe.
Oh, you were going for thin stripes.
I was going for thin stripes.
Okay, well then you got what you wanted.
Oh boy, that one's tight. That one's tight as can be.
Squeeze it and push it through.
I'm trying.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
I am smart sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. Is that all on that one? Oh, no, you still got a couple.
This is still soaking wet.
Yeah, it'll change some when it's dry.
I hope so. Oh God. You cold, kid?
It's a little chilly out. You keep standing in, you should keep giving us shadows.
Yeah.
Shadow Girl. Is that your superhero name? Shadow Girl?
Wait, get... it did the thing.
Like, roll it up in your hand. See if you can.
Rainbow black. You got guys in my face.
Pretty crazy.
You got the water in my face.
Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Hi. I'm kind of proud of myself. It's still Saturday. I do, my yarn isn't all the way dry. I had a fan on it trying to force it. It'll be good by tomorrow, but since I have to hop on a plane tomorrow, I wanted to make sure that that this was all done, so that my wife didn't have to deal with any of it while I was gone. So let's see how we did. So our green one turned out pretty fun. This was the DK weight that we did, and it was just the green that I made up with emerald green, green apple, and I did put a little bit of fluorescent lemon in the mixture, so it kind of lightened up the green a little bit, and then I went over the top with some black speckling, so you can see a little bit of like lighter yellow spots, like that one right there where the fluorescent went in. I did skein one up. Reminds me of money. And so I might call it dollar dollar bill, y'all. Or cats roll everything around me. This was fun. Usually I've gotten crazy with the colors and stuff like that, but this one I did two that were kind of dull. So that one turned out pretty fun, and I just dropped it. And then the second one is gonna be called What a Day for a Daydream, because that popped into my head as I was doing it. Remember, I did the little dippy to where it's it kind of gradual. It's kind of a gradual. And I should take these off the hangers, but I think that turned out really pretty. This is our worsted weight. I know I said I've got a thing for saying that I'm gonna do something, because I know I said I was gonna keep it darker, but then I was like, why? So I've got, this is still super wet. This will lighten up, and as it dries, it's still pretty wet. But I did skein it up just for skein look purposes. But yeah, the song What a Day for a Daydream popped into my head as I was making this. I decided not to do any speckling. This is one color. I have never done just one color without any speckling, without any overlay, without anything. I really dig the way it came out, man. So that's that. Oh, which way do I want to do this? All right. Let's go to my rainbow. So, the rainbow turned out, it was kind of tough. And it was tougher than I thought it was going to be. Because my purples kind of took over. I mean, I've got rainbow in there. I've definitely got rainbow colors in there. But look at how much of the fuchsia there is. I lost it a little bit. And so what I did was I kept 2 of these. I made 4. And this is on the... Can you even see the glimmer in there? So I think that once this dries all the way and I get all these little knotties out, that happens. Your yarn won't be knotted, I promise. When it's wet, it kind of does that. And then when it dries, it's easier to get out. So this was our rainbow. Which we got a rainbow, but it's just a lot of pink in it. So we got all of our colors though. I don't know how that will knit up for anybody. But here's what I did. I did the zip ties and the resist, and I'm kind of stoked about this. So these were some that weren't quite as rainbowy. Like, as you can see, more pink came through. But we've still got rainbow. Again, we've still got rainbow. But a lot more pink. But, this... Here, I'll show you the one I've already got skeined up. Here comes my family. Oh. This was the regular rainbow skeined up that we kept. And it's got the glimmer in there. I think I made a good choice with that. If you're gonna have sparkly, why not have bright rainbowy sparkly? That was pretty rad, man. And then there's this one. I think that turned out so cool, and I've got a name for it that I cannot take credit for. My friend Alyssa messaged me and was asking me questions, and she's like, rainbow with black, and then she was like, please tell me you're naming it Dark Side of the Loom. And I don't have any choice other than to name it that. I think this turned out super rad, man. And it's got the sparklies. Again, I don't know if this is something that would look good knit up into anything. I got 2 of these, and I got 2 of the regular rainbows. And then, when I was feeling kind of blue about the way my rainbow like got overly pinked, I decided to do maybe a lighter rainbow with just speckling, nothing but speckling. And I used all of the colors instead of trying to blend them. And this is on regular fingering weight. And I did gain one of those up as well. But I think this turned out pretty good too. I'm not having as many I hate these moments as I used to. Dude, look at how blue my fingers are. I really need to stop putting my fingers into stuff when I'm dyeing. But I don't know, man. Hopefully you guys like them. There will be 4 of these. Well, I shouldn't say that. There will be however many my wife doesn't decide she wants of anything, and then everything else goes up. That's usually the modus operandi. But 5 colorways in one day is definitely the most I've done so far. Ah, dude, this looks like money. That's really cool. I like it. I really like this one. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, boy. That's awesome. All right, guys. Hope you had fun. And hope you don't hate it. And have a good week. And I think somebody might want to say hello to you.
Hello.
They just saw right up your nose. I hope you didn't have any boogies in there. You
Hello.
toothless? Look, come here. Our kid lost a tooth this week. That one right there.
I have another guy.
You got
2 other wiggly ones.
2 other wiggly ones?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Which ones are wiggly? That one. Oh, and one up top? Is it one of your front ones? It is one of your front ones. You're gonna look like a hillbilly. We need to get you a corncob pipe. Oh boy.
I'm wearing one of my necklaces. It's cold right now.
It's
hot.
cold,
hot.
so you wore a necklace?
I just put
All right,
my
stay
hands
put.
over in.
What are you doing? Stop. Okay, so that went a little sideways.
My mom's here too.
Her mom's here too. Do you want to talk to the people? She's waving no. So all right then. Have a fantastic week.
Boo, 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 boo,
Might see you next weekend.